Is everything... Oh. Okay. I guess it just hiccuped a little. And yes, I know the microphone is on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did this work? Oh no, it did. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Just takes it a second, that's all. Oh, thanks for the follow. I believe I recognize you. I don't know why this didn't... Oh, wait, never mind. The alert box appears to be under a number of things again. Hello, I'm not really on this time mostly anymore, but I'm going to be for the week just because I took a week off of work. So these will be a little bit abnormal, to say the least. But yeah, judging by the format of your name, I think I do recognize you. So, welcome back. I don't know why it even says first time chat, but maybe there's another account issue or something. Ah, okay. Well, because this is the starting soon screen, I'm going to do something. I'm going to mute for a little bit and still set up. So I'm going to hit you with the ads. I'm very sorry, but I'm not saying anything important right now, so I'll be right back. This is just basically while I make the tweet anyway. I probably should have done this already. It's been like 5 minutes. Maybe I'll try and start it and then immediately hit the ad thingy. Oh wait, I forgot to make the notification with the thingy on. Hold on. This is why I give myself time to do this. I'm gonna do this in second VC. Just in case people have like proper collabs they want to do. This is just the weird little hangout. Oh, I guess nothing will really. There we go. So if anybody wants to join, then they can. Pretty much. Okay. I don't know if is my voice properly picking up? Is everything on there? I think it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. There's one more thing. That. And then this. Yes, so I can T-pose. And then do all that. Okay, awesome. Hello. This is because I can't move normally. But I've got ways. I've got ways about it. And this is what I have to do. Honestly, though, this program works a little bit better than the other one, so it's nice. It's got more default options and stuff. I don't really have to make everything myself, which is good. So I can sit here and do all that kind of nonsense, you know? But yeah, I'll just leave it to something normal. Hold on. There we go. That's fine enough for me. But yeah, let me get the the JRPG properly up. Actually, maybe I won't. Well, I just don't like standing here with the arms to the side, just straight down. I feel like it's unfortunate how little expression it gives, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to hang out and play for a little bit. I actually do have to leave in a couple hours in order to record something. But I might actually be back later in the day after that. But we'll see. Probably fairly late at night. I might do a drawing stream. One of the other ideas that I've been doing recently was the study hall streams, and I'd like to do another one tonight maybe. But well, I guess you won't be around for that. But I'll go ahead and you know what? I don't think I'll tweet for this. I feel like I don't really have to. Wait. Nah, may as well. Because I'm going to have to do it later anyway. But maybe I'll just do this and then retweet it later or something. But I wanted to go ahead and start the game on stream. Just to give people something to, you know, be pointed to. I actually have started the game on stream before, a long time ago, but oh, this is a JRPG that I'm starting. This is a short stream though. So I'm not going to get all that far into it, but you know, we'll get to it later. All right. Let's tweet it out now. I guess eventually I'll stop doing that altogether because it really doesn't matter. But for now, might as well. It's a habit. Wait, were you asking what kind of games I'm into? Because, I mean, that just depends. Oh, no. Oh, no. It went full screen. That's not good. Well, you know. I mean, mostly you've seen me play Arc Knights and stuff on here. I would venture to say I'm still into those types of games. I have no idea what it has attempted to do with this. It's so weird. Okay. Shut up. Any single time it plays that stupid song, it DMCA's me or mutes the VOD. Okay. I'm gonna load the game. Wait, let me get this controller out here. But yeah, puzzle strategy, JRPGs, fighting games. I mean, anything that I'm into, I'm mostly into it just because I like the game, not necessarily the genre. So I just play what I play. As far as stuff that I've actually streamed, I mean, it depends. Why would it count the controller as an audio device? I hate that so much. And now, okay. Now it's counting that. I'm just trying to see what it has done with all of this. Oh. And it's drifting something for no reason. Ooh, love to see it. Why would it do that? Okay. Hello, Super Bunny Pun. I know what reference you're making now. Hold on. Sorry, this game has loaded in quite the strange assortment of resolution. But no, unfortunately, ancient Egypt is a real place. And unfortunately does not involve card games. Okay, here's what happened. It's doing this on a very odd thing. Let's see. Okay. why did it do that? Save and go back is what I said. Sorry, I'm just having to fiddle with all of this. Because of course. Okay. My mouth is not moving. Now to fix that. It's like every other time it's something else. Also, this is kind of loud. Come on. Hiding myself. Don't know why that's doing that. Oh, no. Never mind. I know. Because this went to this. And for some reason did not register. Now it's registering. Okay. Now that's on. And hold on. Now we go to this capture. Put that on there. And then we go to this screen. And it's there. Okay. Well, there. Probably should have tried to set that up sooner. I'm just trying to see if I'm moving smoothly, including in the battles. This is loud though. It's actually loud for me, so I know that it's probably loud on stream. We'll give it a half. Okay. Can you still hear everything okay? Yeah, I think you might have been around the last time I tried to play this. But this is one of my favorite JRPG series. I just haven't gotten a chance to play it on, you know, on PC. So I have to do that. Okay, I'm just going to check this battle and then I'm going to start the game over. Because I need to know if it lags during battles or not. Yeah, it was a long time ago that I tried. Oh. Okay, I have some stuff to get used to again. Wait. Oh, it's trying to tutorialize me. That's right. Alright. There we go. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's dropping a ton of frames while I do all this, so I'm gonna go ahead and start over. But yeah, it was like a long time ago that I did all this, so I feel like it's probably more appropriate to start it from the beginning. Now, how do I get out of here? That is a question. I feel like there should be a way to do that, no? It seemed like that would make sense. Like being able to... Oh, wait, no. I actually know how you get out. It's in the other pause menu. You can return to the title screen. Shut up. I like the song, but it just mutes everything every single time it plays. So I'm not going to play it. I hate that I can't sit and watch the intro, but unfortunately, that's just how it is. Okay. What? What's it saying here? Oh yeah, Beyond the Dawn is a new expansion that's coming out for this game in a month. So that's kind of why I'm returning to the idea of playing it again. We'll put it on moderate. I'll turn that off. Fixed. Destination markers were kind of annoying. Subtitles. See, it's very nice with this game. Probably one of the few series in general that just starts you out in the settings. It's very nice. Because you can actually... Oh, how strongly the camera repositions itself for attacking. That's an interesting setting. I never really noticed that. The volume, or leaving that at like 45 maybe. What was that 40 before? And the graphics should be the same. I don't think I had it very high though. Just for the sake of trying to make sure that the thing still runs. Yeah, that's true. Okay. And remember, if I'm a bit nonchalant towards the story, I have seen it before, so, you know. I have not finished the game entirely, though. So that's kind of the point of all this, is I'm trying to play it as much as I can before it goes to the next one. And I am sitting in the collab VC. I don't expect anybody to join necessarily, but if they want to, they can.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology,
yeah, they got space stuff.
its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts.
Is Bunopolis a big community? Yeah, so far. I mean, we've got like maybe... I forgot how many people are in the Discord itself. But we've been doing pretty well with supporting each other. It's been a lot of fun, actually.
Fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today,
the collabs have been a lot of fun so far.
One of the Renan's 5 realms.
And it's been nice having people to talk to.
Lord of the Fire Master Corps.
I kind of wouldn't have really
Scorches this barren wasteland.
thought to do all this by myself.
And no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danon people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer.
Oh, it's alright. I don't want to pressure people into doing it. It's just if people want to.
Death. Only in death is their agony finally
Oh wait,
brought to an end.
I should probably test this though. if I'm
They
able
have
to.
forgotten what it means to be free.
Hmm.
So complete is the Renin's domination.
If I'm able to stream and then go to the other thing, that'd be interesting. I mean, stream to Discord at the same time. Oh, you know him. Cool. Yeah, it's interesting how many of the bunnies already kind of knew each other before joining Bunopolis. But I guess it kind of makes sense. I will say there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of people I don't really know all that well yet. So I feel like it's going to take some time to adjust, and I hope we kind of stay close for a little bit just so we can focus on who's there already.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Yeah, I thought I had those subtitles on. Oh no, they're on. Never mind. I just didn't see them.
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup.
Which streamer was it?
Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
I suppose there's probably been a lot of
Iron
collabs
Mask?
by now.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I forgot to. Oh, okay, it is. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Wait. Okay, that didn't show up on screen, did it? Okay, good. That'd be kind of a nightmare. Now, am I able to technically... I should be able to share the game, but I think that's going to make it lag. Like a lot, probably. If I share it in the Discord at the same time as streaming. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to check and see if I can. Or if it's going to like completely tank everything if I do. So may as well check for this shorter stream just to see. Oh wait, do I have the group Fugi on this one? I do, yeah. It's not on yet though. Just knock on the back of his head. Interesting. Oh boy, a bot. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this and then do it like 720p or something. And just see if I'm able to do it and still stream. Okay, I'm able to do it. It is on. And I think people are able to view it. So the stream is in there.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Oh wait, it actually is still running pretty well. So I think I can do that. Welcome back. Okay, so it's live streaming in there. So I'm just gonna...
I need to have Doc check me out first.
Oh, right. Alright. So yeah, I think that should let everybody know that it's happening. Oh, I'm in the wrong place again. Basically what I plan on doing is just summarizing everything for whoever joins.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you?
In case that wasn't clear, our main character here is not able to feel pain.
But that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
I'm actually not... I'm surprised it doesn't echo in there, you know?
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right.
Does he have like a microphone in there?
For the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
There was actually a house episode that was about
That should just about do it.
somebody who couldn't feel
Do me
pain.
a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
Yeah, if you're just
Race is won by
injuring
calm and
yourself
steady.
repeatedly
You're still young, you have time.
and you have no idea whether or not it's
For
happening,
yourself and
then
the world.
it's kind of
Work
awful.
will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
It is funny that they're lampshading it, but yeah. He probably stands out the most out of anybody.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
He's the only one with a full face helmet running around. Well, other than these guys. I feel like, wouldn't they not be allowed to have cosmetics like that? Like, wouldn't they try and take it off of him? Oops. And Brian and I stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. As if the routine beatings from them weren't enough. They're in a really bad mood. And they like to sick their Zeugles on us. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Monsters in this are called Zeugles. It was one of the reasons
Just like everyone else here.
why I found it hard to take the game seriously.
Or face or memories.
Like entirely seriously. I mean, I love this game. Don't get me wrong.
Change anything.
But you know, Zeugles is a silly word. It just is. Let's be real here. I keep thinking talk is square for some reason. What are you looking at? Looking to get your ass kicked too? Also, I do find it interesting that, I mean, I know it's obviously to save time and, you know, to duplicate so that you don't have to do anything, but really, how are they all like 10 feet tall? Same body type? Are they clones of some sort? Try not to cause too much trouble out there. Oh, he already said that. Aliens, clones, could be anything. I mean, they were in spaceships earlier, so you never know. It's like you see Renans that are outside of this armor and they just sort of look normal size. So do they climb into this armor and become this exact size? Does putting on the armor turn them 10 feet tall? Could be anything, really. The armor could be a mech. They're not moving. Oh, they're dead. Okay. And you know, this is the obvious stupid one, but like, probably gets kind of hot in there, right? You would figure they had like a summer version of this armor for this particular place. Anyway, I'm not going to read out everything. I have played this game before. So, when an embedded goes to bed, they are truly embedded. Yeah. The types of people who do read out everything are probably not also having to stream the game. But I'm sure there are some people who do that for JRPGs. Oh. Yeah, this is another thing. They have like their little... They call the Renans bright eyes. Because usually people that are Renans have brightly colored eyes that shine when they use magic. And in the mire damage, you don't... Sorry. They don't get affected by it. Doesn't make sense. Could you rephrase that a little bit? I didn't understand what you... Ah. The more damage you take, that you don't get affected by it. Oh, okay. Oh, just... This guy's given up. Saying not to fight back. And yes, the lord of this area is called Lord Balsef.
I should get some rest.
I should get some rest. But I'm not gonna.
People have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Balsef.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Lord Balsef. Gonna stick his zoogles on me. See, they literally could have thought of any other name for the monsters and they would have sounded threatening, but they went with zoogles.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Whenever they say embedded, I also think of like web design. There's not really much I can do right now. I mean, other than what they tell me, you know. There's also no stamina for running in this game. And this is one of the first Tales games that you can jump in. Crazy. You can actually dash around and jump. Very basic things finally able to be done in this game.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
All this technology, and they couldn't think of a better way to transport this train other than pushing it. Oh. By the way, when the intro plays, I'm not actually going to play it because the song plays. Or I'm going to mute it.
Zephyr, she's here.
No way that's somebody special. Don't do that.
The hell?
That's right. The main character doesn't feel any pain. And this character, whenever somebody touches her... Oh, that wasn't the main character right there. But yeah, whenever somebody touches her, that lightning thing happens. And they get zapped. And she's dead. And we never see her again. So that didn't really matter.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us?
Yeah, whatever you're thinking. It's exactly like how you think. See?
Hey, you're...
She's cool though.
Over there! Move!
I will maintain
Hurry, get moving!
and keep insisting throughout the game
Stay still, you
that she should have been the main character.
Now we can do this the easy way or not.
She didn't die, she just jumped. And they never explain how she landed that or whatever. Yes, this is part of the Tales of series. The latest entry so far.
It's just you.
Tales of Arise. Have you played any of the other ones? I do have my favorites. This one is actually up there. Thus far.
Armored soldiers.
Metal pipe. Noise. This is actually probably one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites. Because they finally were able to do more like cinematic scenes and stuff. And it looks really nice. And yeah, those are incredibly heavy armor. But hey, we got magic in this world, so let's not question too much. Zephyr is cool. He's just punching them out. Punching people in armor and doing damage. You don't really have to defend from her. But yeah, Super Nintendo, Tales of Fantasia, and one of the PS2 or 3 ones. It could have been Tales of... If it was PS2, Might have been Tales of the Abyss. If it was PS3, it might have been Tales of Lucilia. Some of those. PS2 also had a version of Tales of Symphonia, I think.
You all missed your
Oh,
chance
Tales
to
of
become
Symphonia
Lord,
was on the
which means
GameCube
you
as
lot
well.
live and die for me,
And yeah, that's Lord
mighty
Balsif.
Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it?
Wolsey?
Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris.
Balsif.
What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some
What a
trouble
terrible
over there in
name.
Calaglia. As a fellow lord,
Wolsey,
I merely thought to ask
Balsif.
whether I could be of any assistance
Or Balsif
to you.
Wolsey?
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take.
Yeah, these guys have like a weird Hunger Games thing going on.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so
Oh
quickly,
yeah,
I must
no,
say.
if you
It won't be long before
look
the
at
victor is
your
crowned to
kid and you name them
I
Wolsey,
look forward to it, and you can be sure
they're
I
setting
won't
down a dark
forget
path.
Our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
He just drank with his teeth closed. Yeah, no, this is the friggiest man known to man. I will tell you though. I mean, I don't think it's like a secret that you have somebody that over designed that they're going to be a boss, but that fight is crazy.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me
Yes.
you've never heard of us.
Never heard of
The
you.
Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Did you notice the detail of the
Oh, we exist all right.
scar
Though
on
I
her
guess we're
hand?
not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Probably gets itchy under there.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she?
By the way, there are slits in the
Zephyr should be
eyes.
interrogating her over
so
the slammer as we speak.
Obviously he can't
Locked her
see,
up?
but
Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
they're just like very tiny.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Like, you're not going to be able to see. But, I mean, you see where they are. I'm not even sure they modeled, like, being able to see his face underneath. Huh? It appears you've tried to redeem something. Should I refund that to you? Yeah, I can do that. No more what? W? Is that what you're saying? Well, interestingly enough, I'm using controller, so get bodied, I guess. But hey, we'll humor you and we'll only move sideways. How about that? We'll crab walk for the rest of the hour. for 10 minutes. Here we go. I have a 10-minute timer. Oh, well good. I have a 5-minute timer too. Oh, it says 5 minutes? Oh, okay. I don't really pay attention to that all that much. I don't tend to have people actually pay attention to it much either. So, there you go. We'll crab walk. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself. Good to see you, buddy. Blah, blah, blah. Because of the way that this game works, I mean, I think I'm probably not really going to be in a battle until maybe 5 minutes from now.
Wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally
Yeah, we can
awake?
see that.
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they
Right,
get
the
electrocuted.
hydrate, of course.
It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper,
Everyone saying
thorns came
Balsef
up
with
over
a
and
straight
over
face
again.
is lying.
And now we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Only Renans have surnames here.
By Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
I'm still moving sideways, by the way.
Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Here, I'll refund you that, because the majority of that was spent in a cutscene. Don't worry, it's not a problem. Manage reward quests. Well, you know, points are what they are. So, I'll just refund them. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a bunch of them to mark as complete because I never really noticed. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? You can unequip things usually in the menu. Who's gonna tell him? Okay. Dull sword. Wait. Sorry. Whenever that's happening, it's because the mouse is in control. It is funny though. It's like it doesn't even count as equipment or anything. I guess for this one, they don't really have separate slots for helmets. It does actually count for this though. So technically, if I wanted to equip all the DLC outfits and stuff like that, I could just put it on him. Or I could just take it off, but that would be anticlimactic now, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's true. When you're a 3D model, you can do a lot of things. You just have to like stand in front of the clothing and then hit equip. Oh, what's over here?
What's
Oh,
this
no,
thing?
Joe. Let's see. Yeah, it should be.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Hold on. Well, see, as if you go in front of your bed and hit X, then you can sleep instantly, and a lot of people don't really know that. So they end up wasting a lot of time, like 8 hours sleeping, and you can just instantly
Anyone who can fight,
fold it into
grab a
like
weapon.
1 second.
Damn! How did they find out about this place?
The screen goes black.
Have these kinds of
Oh,
battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
so he had no concept of the fact that anybody was fighting back, or they just not think about it, or
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a den. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it
you
out!
about to answer?
I want an answer, insurgent!
how's
Hey.
this for an answer? Go to hell!
Yeah, fight back.
Dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Go ahead, buddy. I know how to attack things.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Flame drive. Oh, whoops.
Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
What's that one? Alright, it's still flame drive.
Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the regular attack.
No escape!
Yeah, it's very funny to hear these kinds of voices coming out of the
I actually beat one of those Renin
soldiers. But,
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
you know. You know how it is. If it's fantasy, And they have to have British accents in order to be taken seriously as fantasy characters. Otherwise, they just sound normal to most people. Can you imagine if they got like Canadian actors? What?
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn.
Oh. Oh, wait. I forgot. Blocking. What is he blocking again? I know that there's a block button. Am I? No, I'm not stupid. But this game actually gets pretty hard though. You know, when they enable the HP bars and whatnot. They imposed an interesting limit on healing. I guess we're about to find out.
Shion V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Wait, she's got like 3 surnames. So is she like extra Renin? Ah, see, there it is.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling with.
Not really.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Hey, teamwork. Yeah, the first 3 attacks. We know what a combo is.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along.
Flame drive. Terrible attack. You guys aren't very good at this, are you? Ooh. Oh, he's dead already. I'm not too used to this, but...
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either.
She didn't ask you anything about that.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Actually, that's a good point.
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Didn't you notice?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face.
No pain, no game.
I only know one thing about myself. And that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Yeah, let's leave.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Oh yeah. This game has things called skits.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I
Just
came
extra
to, I was
conversations.
already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I mean, I guess after a while, if you're guarding a bunch of people that don't really do anything, it's gotta be pretty boring. Hi, Zephyr.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Yeah, they are. It goes into anime mode fairly frequently as well. But they got a lot of scenes animated for the game.
Stay where you are.
A UFO table, I think.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Look out!
Oh. Looks like she's dead again.
Sion!
You know, I forgot how little sense that made. But yeah, he just pulled his sword out of his chest.
A blazing sword. But how?
Don't worry about it.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
I mean, I guess they were after her because she could do that. Because imagine if the big ol' Alsef guy could do that. That'd be scary. See, it's burning his arm. Oh, the phone really thinks you mean Kuname.
You okay?
You're
Are
right.
you okay?
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Oh, the arm's burnt to a
Hold
crisp.
still.
Anyway. That's some
One of my
powerful healing
healing
arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very
Okay,
touch is
dude.
nothing but.
Thank you.
Write your fan fiction.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
Imagine if he just said, nah, I'm good.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing
Just
me,
like
huh?
went back.
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
I'll come with you on the condition that you don't pull a flaming sword out of my chest, okay?
It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I didn't even play past, like,
Your wound. That soldier nailed you.
very, very,
Not to mention those flames bursting
first
from it.
battle last time I
They
played
only
on
hit
stream.
my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's
Well, yeah,
ironic.
it's a visual.
I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
Well, yeah, so could you.
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yeah, that's right. You befriended Shion. That looked like befriending. You got into an argument with Shion. Well, she's in your party. Okay, this is the thing that makes this game kind of difficult. You don't heal between fights. And when you do heal, it takes an overall percentage of like this bar. And you have to rest at a campfire in order to restore the bar. Well, yeah, you saw half of the mask light up. When he pulled the sword out. I did notice that. Calaglia. Orbis Calaglia. I do love the art style of this game for sure.
That's...
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsif, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
Calaglia.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can.
How did they
That wall
come up
won't
with
be
that
fun to
name?
tear down. The
Gates
only
of
thing
fire.
standing between us and freedom.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Though really, if you're surrounded by fire, I mean those could be the gates of anything. You don't actually get burned going near any of that. And you can jump, but obviously you can't jump in there.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
I do fear for everyone having to say Zoogle with a straight face as well. Hello. Wolves. Zephyr is here too.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Okay, now that the HP is on, now we actually do have to be kind of careful.
Run you through. See ya. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Stretch you right out. Try harder. I'm sure I can put this to use.
But yeah, that's kind of the loop of the game in general.
Any enemies you can otherwise avoid. All right.
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
Those
You sure don't
guys
hear me complaining.
can't really fight them yet, honestly. I would ordinarily try, but no. It's a little much.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
And throughout the next month, I'm going to be trying to play the game as much as I can, because I want to make sure that I actually finish it before the month is over and the DLC comes out.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
That's why I took a week off. I felt like I was getting into a rhythm of things at work, but need to rest no matter what. But yeah, you camp out here, you
We
can
should take turns standing guard.
recover
First
HP.
time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
You can also look at
Sad and watch
cutscenes.
fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
You can
Don't
also
be a
buy
wuss.
DLC.
It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
But yeah, you can basically camp out and do all sorts of stuff here. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I know this is an odd time for me to stream at this point, but you know, late night ones are going to be a little bit more common, probably. Or evening, more than anything. I mean, this stream is not meant to be very... I'm probably going to be ending in like half an hour or so. Not very long. Actually, with this rest right here, I'm going to go to the BRB screen and get some water. I'm gonna play the ads again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back. Maybe 45 minutes or so. But I have a Lapin Lounge episode to record at 3 at the end of the hour, or the beginning of the next hour. So I'm going to leave, do that, and then see what's going on and when I can come back. Because I don't really know how long that's all going to be necessarily. So we shall see. But yeah, for now I'll be right back. I'm gonna play the silly ads. Okay. That was it. That actually didn't take very long. We'll see. I should be here I guess about another half hour. Wait. Oh, there's a skit here.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Yeah, I guess you can't really tell when you think about it.
Who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides,
Can't see his eyes.
Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
so you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
I guess
Not
that would make
quite.
sense.
They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right?
Well, he's not a member of the
But
Crimson Crows.
Your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
True.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
There is actually another... I'm right in front of the skits for the campfire, but I think that doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to press them anyway.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Thank goodness he had somebody to point it out. Okay, we'll do that rest now.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak humans?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's
astral energy.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Yeah, basically nothing.
You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
You guys are points.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Fair enough.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Pretty sure he's the only one who could use that.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Yeah, he really did just kind of slide into all this.
Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Balsef. Balsef.
I've got to hurry.
Good thing that wasn't ominous at all.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Ulzebek.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the
Yeah,
same
the
Lennigan
spaceship.
in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
Oh.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
So, I think I missed the detail of them having descended for the crown contest. That's interesting.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
So they just sort of came down and started taking over the cities. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Let's save over here. Oh man, the last time I played was 4 months ago. We'll get further this time, I promise. Well, yeah, I'll keep trying to play at better times for people to be able to join.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
By the way, oops, that was anticlimactic. But no, I was just going to say, in case you are wondering, there's no fall damage in this game.
What's this thing?
And you can swim. These are not quite usual things for JRPGs, especially not Tales games, but it has been a nice addition to this series, I believe. You can climb a little faster. Yeah, no, he doesn't die automatically in water. It's crazy. And he can jump off things and survive. Yeah, I know. They equipped him with a voice too. Funny enough, there's another character. There's only one Tales game where the protagonist doesn't talk. And he looks honestly kind of like this protagonist too. You know, Iron Mask, I mean. I have no idea what his name is. I'm lying, I do, but...
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yeah, there's giant monsters. I mean, Zoogles.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Let's fight something before we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through. I guess we gotta roll with it.
Oops.
The target is Shion.
Oh, Shion's dead. Oops.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
How's this?
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Cannon! Mirage! No escape! Rising Wyvern! That's still got a ways to go!
Yeah, it happens pretty easily, honestly. I have it on moderate, but I feel like if I want to catch up a little sooner, maybe I should just put it on easy. I don't know. Because honestly, I remember it still being plenty difficult on easy. But I don't know. Frankly, I am here to... Ooh, I always put it on... Okay, I'm going to put it on normal. How about that? We'll put it on normal, not moderate. Because I had it on moderate. I feel like that's fair. Normal is a setting on a washing machine. And difficulty setting for my death.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
It's good to have Shion around for that reason, definitely. But yeah, as you can see, the healing art she's doing, they affect that bar over there.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Oh, I was gonna say, did somebody just say woohoo? No, that is actually.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Well,
What's this thing?
she's just expositing, but the owls, what they actually do is they just have little accessories for you to be able to equip. So if you really want to be silly, you can put a dogtail on Alphen. But yeah, there's a lot of like costumes and weapon skins and all that stuff. I believe the PC version comes with all that. Just because they released the console version first, I think.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Oops. Oops.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up
Oops.
to us.
Now I can let loose.
Oops. What was that? Oh.
I'll run you through. See ya.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Sometimes running around while everybody else shoots them is fine too. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave on a cliffhanger because I gotta go prepare for the show. I also have to upload the episode for tomorrow. I mean, things didn't work out for the release of the episode today, but we're just going to chalk it up to the fact that today is a holiday and release it tomorrow morning instead. So I'm sure people will understand. But yeah, I gotta go put on the suit. But for now, I'm going to raid into Ronan, who is doing a 24-hour stream today. But thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. It's gonna be a longer stream probably in this evening. But if it's not this evening, it'll definitely be tomorrow. Did that work? Oh. Did not work. Hold on. You have one of those goofy underscores in your name or what? There's no way, right? He does. How silly. Like the regular one was taken. Please. Anyhow, this is courtesy at this point, but much appreciated anyway. Like I said, I shall be back later. If not for a study stream, another of these hangouts. Now, I understand that nobody exactly joined today, but this is literally just a random hour in the middle of the day. I would like to be a little bit more scheduled so that people can know when I'm going to do these and be able to show up or, know that it's happening. I actually might just do a schedule for this week. I don't know. But either way, it was nice chatting a little bit today, but I'll be going for now. And that was me leaving the thing. But yeah, I shall see ya. Look forward to the episode tomorrow and everything else. And go say hi. Yeah,